We're doing a lot of offline work with doing a lot of offline work lately. You know, I might have to replace the monitor. Something I ain't feel like I'm gonna do. So I gotta replace the monitor. Something I ain't feel like I'm gonna have to do no time soon, but I just replaced my 34 ultra wide. But it is what it is. I would downgrade this one to a 27-inch. My second screen was a 27-inch. But I need to hear that. So what we've been working on is get after the big hoo-ha, 5150s model, and John Design selling that model. I reached out to 5150 and we talked for about a day, and made the decision to come together to make all his models in game. I have the legal right or the full permission to use his models. And these models will be getting in game by yours truly. So what that will mean for a lot of people gonna be put on notice. Everybody knows 5150s have some of the best models to date. I, yours truly, will be getting them in game on behalf of me and 5150. We have a merger going on. So I reached out to him and told him that I need a flat top. I need a flat top, the flat top Peterbilt. And I've been doing some work already and just flying through it because it's so nicely separated to where I don't have to worry about a lot of things. But Facebook. So on this day of October 22nd, 2023, 9:19 a.m. We're gonna try to stream for about an hour, maybe two, on what we got going in the shop. So before we get into all that, let's show you my damn monitor's going out. It's not gonna last long. This is 5150's 389 flat top. And like I said, because rendering and modeling is different, we also had a conversation about it. So I just need the cab in that 63 inch because I don't have a 63 inch. I got a 36. I got a 60 square body. I got a 30 square body. That's about it. So that is the nature of that. It'll go be, I don't know if this truck gonna, depends on if he get me that if he get the flat top to me a decent time, then that will be determine if I can. Now I could use a high ride sleeper, but it just don't look. And there's so many ways that I could use it. I could use it to be now the wheels, the tires. I know that SCS has its own way of wheels and tires, and those might not get in. But I've done some, modeling to where now what I could do, I need to see if it's there really going out because it's power supply unit or what. I need to look. Because it's interior up already. And if I use this, and let's go to my reference point. So this is my current, that's the monitor. It ain't power supply, it's the monitor. I might switch it to 16 volt, but I don't know, 16 volts don't work. Might be the display port cable. Yeah, not the display port cable. So yeah, I have a second monitor going out. So get one fixed and get the other one goes out. Go figure, right? So you see the difference between this body and that one. Now I can use it, but I'd rather wait on Steve for that flat top. And that way I don't have to do no cutting of the top and stuff like that. And the interior is something I'm not worried about, but the interior is a concern. So I want to have all that together. That way I can work with the peace of mind. 63 inch, no problem. So once I could do these two together, that actually looks great. But I'm not ready to go into interior. And then I have to get this collection up to this collection. So it was just something to put together to show Steve. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff that needs to go out. Actually, this was taller. So another reason why So once I pull the interior back up, once I pull the interior back up, it's gonna be it's gonna have to be merged and squished and all that. And I don't want to do that. I heard my damn monitor. It didn't live a long time. VH came a long way. And I think we had a warranty. It was VH was fried, so I'm screwed on that regardless. So what we can do now, because I've done a lot of off-cam work, off-cam work, is to, I don't know if I'm ready to package everything in the body yet. Ooh, I might have to go back and rebake because I don't think I put an exhaust right here on baking. And that, yeah, I like to bake what I call a rough bake, a first draft bake, whatever you want to call it. We got a rough draft and a final draft bake. And the final draft is pretty much everything together. So I can take these rivets and separate them. I can just bake these. By now, y'all should have enough videos for me to understand what is what. Y'all should understand what is what, why I'm baking, what I'm going to do to bake, and everything like that. If not, you could always just follow along and you get the concept of how I bake. Control. And bake it. Let me see if I can flip this power switch. Okay, let's try that. Yes. Because my thing wasn't all the way in there all the way, so that was the problem. So hopefully that'll fix it. Oh, there's no crap with bacon. Now, I didn't have to bake these rivets. And the reason why I baked these rivets is because when you got something that goes with it that's baked as well, it's gonna come out almost two different colored reds. Even though you got the same set and the material properties, but it's gonna come out two different colors. That's because a bake gives you like a shadow of itself. So you wanna make sure you have that together. No, not protection. Nails, body. So, what's go here and check paint. Then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I go say truck paint, right? Active. 0. And I go set, let's say, the paint. You see how it comes out with almost a different red? Now let's go set it as the bait. Now you see how that just slapped right in? That's why you want, anytime you got something that's baked, you want to put a bake over it. Regardless if it's, oh, well, it's on top of everything. Regardless, you want the same color to come out. So I did the tanks just to get a mock up of everything. Just to get a mock up of what I want to do with the tanks. This tank over here is gonna have to be redone because Steve had a death tank right there. And yes, I'm gonna have this as an option, but I'm gonna have two tanks variations here. I'm gonna have a tank right here, then I'm gonna have a slot for the death, and then a slot back here for the death. So and I got exhaust for days for this truck. Like, I kid you not, man. I think this is one of my exhausts. No, it's Steve's. So I did some work yesterday because this truck is so well modeled. What the hell is this plate doing here? The truck being very well modeled. I want these steps here. Now I'm missing a piece. And it ain't those. So I'm still missing a piece. And the piece that I'm missing is this damn tank. And I'm wondering where is it? Body. Those are all interior pieces. Oh, found you. There you go. I have to put everything. No, that's not it. I get a good look on my truck. God damn it. And that's the one thing with Blender that you will have to fight with every day. The simple fact that sometimes it don't want to do what you want it to do. Rim, feet, shadow, shark chippers. I could just make some damn air tanks. That's all they are, is air tanks. So let's go under the truck. I wish they had a quick grab. Cookie. I don't know whose idea was to put the tanks inside of this. It doesn't happen like that. That doesn't happen like that. So okay. So we can't find it. But we'll find it eventually. Now the underbody. What the hell is it? Now if I do this, move it out here, Shift S, selection the cursor, put it right back for me. So I want to move it out real quick to see something. And to see what I need to see, I need to go to face orientation. So that would be all naked. Cool. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Has issues to go take care of. So now that we figured this out, well, this is going to be Shift S selection the cursor, and I want to bake this, which pretty much going to be all freaking black anyway. But it's still a cab body nonetheless. So I want to unwrap and okay, dog unwrap. And unwrap looks all right, but we're gonna smart you bid. Each same thing, but tighter. We're gonna bake this real quick. And I'm gonna show you where to put this so you don't have to worry about truck paint after they bake. So, for the most part, you know, I heard a lot of y'all talking about, you know, you guys selling 5150 model, selling 5150 model. Oh yeah, it's 5150, it's 5150, but y'all not doing nothing about it. I did something about it. Simple. I did something about it. I mean, most of y'all don't even have a computer half as strong as mine. But then go talking about somebody else's stuff, that's somebody else. There's so many. One guy that talking about, oh, that's 5150s, yet still you using FD 4D model 4D mine Josh Farley's Peterbilt 379 next to your truck. I don't throw shade, I don't throw slugs. But if you're gonna come at me where, you know, make sure all your stuff is in order. I've been around a long time. A lot of people jumped on your bandwagon knowing that that was somebody else's truck. So again, like I said, you know, I'm a straight up person. I'm not gonna do something shady that I don't want done to myself. Yes, I know I paid full right for this truck, and I got the PayPal information and receipts that I've sent him. Like, all my shit's 1,000. Most people can't say the same thing. Yeah, I got all my receipts on Patreon. So that's the scoop of things. Like, if y'all know it ain't right, feel it ain't right, do something about it. Stop crying and complaining and do something about it. Now, this internet space, they got a lot of people feel like they're safe. But you're really not. So stop crying and complaining about shit and just do something about it. Like, all that extra shit is not gonna be on the body. If y'all really mess with that man like the what y'all say y'all do, y'all would have been 10 toes making sure that he gets back solidified. He was getting out the game, and y'all was just gonna let him. Oh, well, he getting out the game because everybody kept stealing his stuff. Well, shoot, do something about it. On top of doing this model of his, and yes, I get benefited as well of this, but at the same time, I'm looking at the fact of how, like, there's been a lot of people that cross me in the ATF communities. I don't forget people's faces, and I got a lot of screenshots. I know who not to sell to, and I know who I know is gonna be a problem. So if I take those people, they're gonna show themselves eventually. They're gonna show themselves. You see, they show themselves, and you acknowledge it. You can't jump at $1 and think that everything's gonna be cool. It's not. You're gonna get the same results every time. You jump at $1 and be like, hey, that little 20 or 50 or $105 will get you in the world a headache like this. So, you know these boys ain't messing with you like that. So why even be in that nature and put yourself in that ballpark, be disliked? Even put yourself in that headache to be, going through that. Don't go through it. Just, hey, miss that $100, miss that $110, miss that, whatever. We gotta miss that, because at the same time, oh damn, I gotta do figures too. Shit. At the same time, some of these guys don't have your best interest at heart. They really don't. They play cool in your face, and then next thing you know, your shit's leaked all over the web. John Ruder have never did nothing to nobody, and his stuff is getting leaked. Bart's stuff get leaked. And I can see where Bart would, could cross someone, because he sided with Joel. And everybody knows Joel is a good modeler, but not a good person. So I can see why a lot of people were like, oh, well, the hell with him too. He up there too. It's up there. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But Bart's still a good person. He just really worked on not having conflictions in his group and stuff like that. Now, for him to side with them in that group and not take both parties out of his groups, is very, very, uncircumstantial. But it is what it is. So I can see how a lot of guys get crossed, trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But the ones that you think that's going to be sideways, or not do you sideways, just speak his piece, you run off and you get rid of them. But the ones that just keep playing you like a downtown drunk, next thing you know, your stuff was leaked all over the forums, all over the pages. Now what? All because the person that tried to tell you so told you so. It's crazy, man. I used to do my own baking and I get out the way, like do my own modeling. If I can't get it out because I need to get somebody, my guy Genesis, you know, shout out to him. He been working on one built for a long time. He just can't get it done. And he started buying way before I did. He just can't get away from that damn accessories pack. And I did that accessories pack. And I told him, bro, I'm over that accessories pack. With the updates that ATS have done, it's pointless to go worry about the accessories pack, dog. Like, leave it alone. You know, it's, you know, there's other trucks you can go work on. You can go edit and have privates for yourself. It's way greater Peterbilts right now. I even have, before I start baking, I even have a 379 Legacy from I can't remember who put that truck up. I got my private edit of my 379 Legacy that I'm literally tearing apart simply because that truck got way more potential, but it's a very decent model. And it was just rushed quickly. And this is a prime example why I tell y'all not to rush a truck. Not to rush a truck. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not rush your projects. This truck has the potential of being one of the best 379s out there, this Legacy model. And it has one of the best potentials of being the best, or one of the best Peterbilts out there. The reason why it wasn't, because it was rushed. The interior was thrown together, the body and chassis was fused together. I mean, it had a lot of great parts, but it was fused, it was rushed. Oh, we gotta hurry up and get this truck out. Don't rush your projects. I've literally broken this truck down, it's just been sitting. And it might sit another year, maybe 2, before I just get around back to it. And this is gonna be my private edit of 379 Legacy. I have to come in here and redo this whole entire dash. Like, all this gotta get redone. Because he fused everything together. Yes, it might work, but the quality of it is not gonna work. I got trucks for days. Of private edits, you know, public stuff. Got trucks for days. And when you try to rush your projects, you're not gonna get the result that you're looking at. You're not gonna get the result that you want. Don't rush your projects, man. Don't rush your projects. If the wrong one built it today, still have a dump trailers project that I'm working on. My Dunan trailers I've been working on for about a year. Because I want it to be right before I put it in that game. The game not going nowhere. You own that game. The online is not going nowhere. And the way SCS is getting so much notoriety right now, it took them years to get to where they at, and I think they're in a very comfortable place to be where they at. So they're not going nowhere. So you're going to be great. In the era of DLCs, come on, man. Enter vendor. Let's go AO. Appreciate you, Donnie. Appreciate you, Donnie. Appreciate you, Donnie. But yeah, I try to tell people all the time, do not rush your projects. Let your projects come to you. Let your projects go the way it needs to. Yes, it don't take long to bake. It don't take long to texture. A lot of people just put flat textures. A lot of people just put flat textures. They call it a day. Why? Baking is the way to go. Everything. Now, some things you can put a flat texture, get away with. But when you can bake it and make that part just pop, texturing. I got textures. I put another modder on the texturing aspect of it. I go to a website. What's the name of my website? Let me see. GetYourTextures.com. And literally find textures for leather, wood, steel, metal, everything that I use in my truck, and it comes out and it makes it pop with the bake. So it's all about how deep you want to get into it. If you want to just get into it because you just want to make a quick buck, or you really want to be in this. And a lot of people don't really want to be in this. They just hear waste of space. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Sure paint. I don't waste my projects because I want them to, no, that's one, then zero, then zero. You see that little shadow? That's for the headlights. If I go back and turn this on, you see where the headlights is giving the shadow. All that stuff adds up. All that stuff makes things pop. If you gotta spend 2 hours a day on a project, spend your 2 hours a day, get out the way, man. We don't need that. Oh, airbag. We don't need that one. We got airbags already. Like, just take it easy, man. This stuff is really simple to get. Not really just take these out. Try to warn people all the time, man. Just take it easy. What the hell? I almost messed up. I would literally sit here and bake every damn part of this cup just because I know what it brings out. Now, yeah, Jeff, my teacher, Jeff, he likes to put everything that's gonna be of the same texture together, then bake it. I don't use it sometimes, not all the time. And the reason why is because I get a more of a definite feel of if this could go with that or that can go with this. That's why I bake differently. And when I bake differently, it's because of that fact of I want things to not be rushed or things put together or slapped together, anything like that. Get the save as underfender. So this is why I tell a lot of people, just, take your time on your projects, man. Like, don't burn yourself out. Okay. Share. One, zero, zero. So, take time on your projects, man, and just really, really go through it. And, round one builds in a day. I just take time and just. Now, I'm not for sure if I want to make this chrome or not. Oh, why not? Unwrap Smart UV project. See what the unwrap is. Unwrap is trash. That's better. Now, my apologies if for my stream look a little scrunched up. I'm running an ultra wide 34, and that's why it's a little scrunched up. I will be playing around with the sizing of it, and around, give or take. I'll be playing around with the sizing of it for YouTube. We gotta set it. We gotta settle for the Twitch. We just haven't got it settled for the YouTube yet. So we got to play around with it. And since Blender does not read as a game, I can't just set it under game catchers. Oh, it does read as a game. So again, a lot of people want, then if you're getting to Chrome, let's see, Chrome Rails _AO GA save, then we come back and we set this Chrome Rails 01. You gonna do it? Okay. No, we're not in the truck. Share AL by. Yeah, I was. Now I could use the AO for base, but I really don't do that like that. I use the white for a base. Now, if I use the Chrome, let's go use the Chrome for a base. And copy B. Let's use the Chrome for a base and put our numbers in 70, 1.5, and then 0.35. You get this real darkish theme. You go back and add the texturing. It brightens it up just a touch. So that's why I like to use flat white as the Now, should these be chrome or rubber? Where you going? So right now it's all the fixings. Control J. I guess I would make it Chrome. U Smart UV project. Chrome edges. Tab. Bake it. Bake it down.
Should I do?
We just baking edges, baking all these small pieces. Chrome edges 1_1. So just remember when doing Chrome, I always add a flat white. You know, it takes the darkness out of it, but it still leaves you with the shadow aspect of it. So that's just food for thought. You know, take it how you want, do what you want with it, do as you please. I can't make you do it. I can't make you do what you want. I can't make you do what I want you to do. It's completely up to you. But after years of experimenting, how can I go about making things better? What the hell? That's the interior. I'm not ready for interior. Why is the interior with this? Why is it with anything? Oh shit. Now this it's gonna be an accessory. But so let me show you. Now I don't want to make this accessory. So let me show you. Now he got it to where he said it's Chrome. We're not gonna do Chrome. This is a window fill, and I will do a Chrome accessory over it at a later date. So let me show you what I'm gonna do with something that I don't need to bake. And this is where all my pro textures come in. Let's come on down Hit that tab, hit the unwrap smart UV, and then we're gonna come back. Set this to 0. Now, depending on where you go and how you want to go and where you want to go, go to window trim, F trim, and depending on where you want to go, this will depend on what website you want to go. Trust me, there's plenty of websites out there. Like I said, I use shape up textures. Whatever you do, you have to be at a 5. We spoke about this a few times already. You have to be at a 512 by 512 format. No ifs, no ands, no buts. I'm gonna set both of these at 0. Now I can use the end map, but I'm not, because I don't want this to be like rigidy. So I need to go to my not my material. I know. Pro textures. I want a rubber, and then I want a rubber OCLU vehicle share protection. The OCLU, I always put my AOs there. So that shininess is too bright. So we could do no reflection. Let me see. Let's take the reflection out. And now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna scale this motherfucker. Wow. That'd be good. You see that? You see that? Look like the rubber that go around your car, don't it? Let's just turn it down to 250 here, and we're gonna get rid of the Fresnel and give it a touch of Fresnel. Just a touch. You don't want much. You just want a touch. I want to turn this down, the speculum down just a little, just a hair. Now play with your settings, and you'll get them kind of results. Now this needs to be with chassis. No, this needs to be with the cab. Yeah, it needs to be with the cab. And we'll unwrap it. Smart UV project this thing. And we'll come back here. Come back here to cab, bags, base, AO. I'm only putting this so I can know what I'm using. It's gonna change once I export it, and then I try to re-import it. It's gonna change everything. So then I'll have to change the names of it. So now that that's done, oh wait. Okay, yeah, it's still gonna bake it. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with it, because I thought it was just this piece, but it's all in back here. Well, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with it. We'll bake it up. Bro, it's raise this, raise this. We go to frame with this one, chassis and chassis extras 1_AO. You press enter once, do not press it twice because you still gotta change to a TGA. Take it for what I know. And since now with the cab, I don't care to put a paint or a skin on the chassis. I'm more old school. That's more for color and stuff like that. So if you want skin, you want to use truck paint shader. If you want to just use a color, you could use either a diff spec add MV, diff spec OCLU add MV, or the weighted. And then you will go down here and select paint. That will give you your paint options. That way you don't have to worry about making a UV template for it. You will lose the ability to skin it, but again, if you want to skin, use the truck paint shader, and that gives you right on the money, $250. Now you go down here, just match them up. Turn it down just a little bit. That's got a brush reflection, so even though that shit look like candy onto a brush, you can get all these out of your FCS base folder. I gotta redo the chassis anyway, but that'll be momentary. Fuck that shit. Now stickers, this is the fun part. Now I think my boy Steve shot me the stickers over. I'm not for sure. Let's go look. Parts. Oh, I said part smoke. Well, I thought he shot me the stickers over. He didn't. Could have sworn he sit me down. He sent me the gauges. Okay, here's some stickers. Now, Let me show you some freaky deaky stuff. All right. And I don't think nobody else done this, but we're gonna do it. We don't need to make the airbags. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me make, and then unwrap this smart UV project. We're gonna unwrap this. I want to project from view. So unwrap, project from view. All right. Okay, cool. What we're going to do, come here, name all these. 0, 1, 2. Then I don't know what the hell is it. I think that's the whole thing, top and bottom. So we're not gonna use that. But you don't want to change it either, because I might use it. Pete airbag 1. And what I want to do is I don't want to weight it down because I need the options. Okay. I want to in map it and then just follow along. Pro textures, rubber. And then that will be UV1. Then vehicle, share, pro textures, AO. And that'll be UV2, UV1. Now, I know I had a PDB up in here somewhere. Let's go back to Blender. What the hell? I go to conversions too. Oh no, I got a Peterbilt insignia carved out already. Where is it? Where is it? Conversion. Let's see. Is it in this one? Yeah. It's in here. So we need this and this, and I'll bring this to you. There we go. Well, I knew I had it, but it was in one of my older trucks. UV2. Vehicle share textures. What the hell? I just put that in there. Oh shit, the DDSs. Okay. TGA. TGA. So vehicle share textures. There we go. Okay, let's put this as a pair point. UV. No, not that one. Wrap and reset. Okay, then I'm gonna take these, and then I'm gonna smart UV projection view. And then those will still be up there. So cool. All right. Let's try 1. Let's try 0. That's why I want to keep freaking 0. 0 gave me exactly what I wanted. Go back here. $500. There we go. Reflection was kicking my ass. So we got Pete built at bags. Now, if I want to put the white writing on it, I could take this back off of it, go to textures. I should still get it, and then I can change this to 0, and you get that. But then you need a multi. So let's go add the multi. Let's see. That's if you want to add that airbag like that. But yes, good airbags. This thing's getting on my damn nerves. See, the way he separated it, it's a great way to separate it, but a pain in the ass way to separate it as well. Love you, Steve, but damn it. Some places is that places where it don't need to be. Unwrap. I don't want to unwrap like that. Hell no. Did I need a 2? Did I need to project from view? No. Project from view. Oh, bounds. Okay. There we go. And I want to do this the same way as I did Pete's airbags. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this as 2 so I don't duplicate over. That's all you really have to do if you want the same thing in the same place in the same time. Active, we gotta come here, we gotta change these out. Always, you gotta start with UV 1. Always gotta start with 0. Even though Blender start with 2, you have to start with 0. No exceptions. And then you have to make a separate one. If you edit anything over here on this one, it's gonna change on the other one too. So that's why you have to do that. So y'all say the devil's in the details, huh? Detail that. I'm pretty much right now jumping all over the place, but reason why is because I'm not at the stage of where I want. Oh, what the hell? They got a front part too? I guess they do. So let's check polygon count. 61,000? Ooh, I think that's skating the radar. I think the skating the radar, but we might decimate it again. Not decimate, separate it. Now, when you get into modeling, again, I spoke about this thousands of times. Blender does not like to export anything over, I think 62,000 polygons or 65,000 polygons per part. So you got 2 options. The first I thought was decimate, but decimate takes away of your nice topology and stuff like that. Your second option is to separate the pieces. That way, and give them different name texture. When you go into textures, give it different names, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. You're gonna go here, and I'm gonna get rid of that, and did I change that? Yeah, 0. And then we're gonna use our UV project. See all that? That's a lot. So, gonna bake it up. Don't sweat it. Oh, let's see. So this is what happens, right? You get your bakes like normal. Save as. Come on, David. Save as. I'm gonna call it chassis extras too. And then do your normal. Now, what you want to do is come here. Now, I'm gonna have to come back and change it. I could make that chrome be just different, but I don't want to. Weight it down. Active paint 0 0. Vehicle share textures. Oh no, too far. Vehicle share AOs chassis. Give that pop. And then 250. Now, go back in here, go back in the edit mode, and we're gonna take this front part, right? And we're gonna separate by selection. So we got this one, and that's on a 49,000 count, which is a lot better. And then we got this one, which is at 11,000 count. We go back in here and press this right here, is duplicate, and you put chassis extras P2. That way the textures are separated and they'll never come back to merge back together. Blender will read it as two different textures. This truck is coming along very, very nicely. Very, very nicely. But I feel like I'm missing something. And I might just go ahead and do the headlights because I feel like I still got to fix this grill. But there's some things I want to do to this grill because this thing has a lot of geometry. It's almost 100,000 vertices. Okay, so I separated these two already, so they'll never come back to be one again. Unless I make more. Now, I feel like this truck is missing something. The headlights. Now, for shits and giggles, we're gonna do this headlight because it's the stock version and all that wombo, jumbo, wombo, whatever. Glass. And I could just put it with this glass, which I probably would. I probably am, because glass don't merge. And before y'all say, oh yes it does. So I know a lot of people are like, well, the glass is gonna fuse. No, it won't, and I'm gonna tell you why. It will and it won't in a way, because this is getting exported as a different property, as a different entity. This will be getting exported as an accessory parts like headlights, fenders, smug guards, variants, and all that other stuff. Where this is part of the body, so you don't have to worry about that. Now you can hide that glass. Ooh, I know this is over polygon count. I know this is over polygon count. I'm never wrong. I wish I was. God, I wish I was. And it'll be stuff like this that gets you frustrated in Blender. Oh my God, that's a lot of count. And it's all right to get frustrated in Blender. You get frustrated, take a break. You can be long as you want it to be. Take a break. It's all right. Come back when you get your mind together. But see, I already started it. I'm frustrated. Oh yeah, I'm frustrated. But I already started, highlighting and about to separate this, which is cool. I ain't messed up about it, And it's part of the game. It's part of the game. When you get into this stuff, you will deal with this now and deal with it later. You think this gonna be a headache? The interior is already a headache. So you take all this open space I got to work and shrink it. Notice that I turned the X-ray off because I don't want to pick up what's inside the headlight. I just want to pick out the shell, separate it, and see where we can go from here. Separate the shell. Selection. I missed a piece. I missed a piece. I missed a piece on the bottom. I missed a few pieces. Go to vertex mode, and get the extra pieces that I forgot. And we're gonna separate them too. Check the other side. Oh yeah, we got a few pieces over here. A few pieces over here. A few pieces over here. And then we're gonna pre-selection. Oh crap. Turn the X-ray mode on. You gotta be real careful when you got X-ray on because you don't want to over highlight. Don't want to over highlight. You want to make sure you got what you need to get and get out. Selection. So now look at this. Control J. That brought us down to 36,602. Okay. That still leaves us at a factor of 6,000 and what's that? 6,002. And because how I want these, my son in there acting up. And I'm gonna try to circle select these. Use lasso select. Use lasso select. Straight up. So let's go to select up here. Select by trait. So let's go back and select all our similar area. Oh no, I want to try to select the whole damn thing. Select all by no. Nope, I ain't trying to do that one. We'll find the right one. Nope. Nope. Y'all killing me, dog. That definitely ain't it. All right, let's do this. Get this shit all over the place. Unwrap. Smart UV project. We're gonna do that. Not there, I know that. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna press select L by UV. That's a lot better. I try not doing it that way, and it's a good way to get your separation on, but I don't like to go back and re-UV something when I don't have to. Oh, nope. You gotta pay attention to what you're highlighting. You gotta pay attention to what you're highlighting. Oh shit! I gotta do this side again. Highlight the 4 sections. And bam. Highlight another 4 sections. Bam. Selection. Turn that off. Uh-oh. Yeah, just because Blender have all these tools, don't mean it's gonna be easy work. This is still work you have to put in. And so it get frustrating. Like, oh, the Blender got all these fascinating tools. It shouldn't be like this. If pigs can fly, that's all I can tell you. Pigs can fly. Uh-oh, we gotta go back and get this one, and 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 this one. What we got over here? What we get over here? Oh yeah, we got some more here too. Yeah, if pigs can fly, my dog. If it was meant to be easy, it would have been easy, and everybody would be doing it. Just different tactics, different ways you want to go about stuff, you know. Selection. And I know y'all probably asking, "Oh man, you way under the polygon count now. You could be able to keep going." I got some ideas, and this is where your creativity in Blender comes in. You know, thinking 5-10 moves ahead. It's chess, not checkers. Yes, I can simplify, just slap these headlights together and be done with it, but I don't want to. It's the things that I'm gonna do with this. I'm taking the name Halo Light King because I earned that. Come here. Come here. Uh-oh, too much. Too much. So, just because you got a model and you got a set thing that you want to do, imagination is key. Your imagination is going to be the whole thing of what defines your truck from the next truck. So hard work gonna pay off. So now I can do, oh, well, let's do, I want to make that metal. And that's gonna be separate from this backdrop. Clear. So I wasn't planning on doing all this today. I was planning on doing something else. And I was planning on doing something else today, but hey, when the ideas of nature call, you answer. Oh, so let's take this. That's definitely a light by itself. That's like the high beam part of it. And we're gonna take this. Black? Why would that be black? Nah, my guy, that's not gonna be black. Well, how? What? We both sent you. What the fuck? I know this polygon count. Oh, not bad. You asked me, Phantom, what we gonna do with this? I'm gonna tell you. I'm glad you asked. So, um, well, here we go with this. Hmm. Mark UV. Now, what I'm gonna do is take this. Oh, we've got it way on the count now, so we're fine. Headlights 1, because it's stock. Headlights 1. Face 1. Now we're going to go here, press UV and all that other good old crap. And I'm gonna show you why I separated everything. Just put it like imagination do play a strong role. Oh, whatever, it's stuck on there. Did I hide the glass? Yes, I did. Nah, when you rendering stuff, hide the glass out of the renders, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even though it's glass to the game, it's not glass to Blender. So you gotta hide it out of the render, or you will come up with a black spot every time. Accessories, we can make a new folder called headlights, because we're gonna have a lot of headlights. And HD1 face. So we have to simplify it here. Just keep things from being too long. We're gonna come back here and we're going to. Okay, that's it. So what I want to do first, let's do. Now I don't plan on having I like utilizing the variant system over the look system because it's kind of complicated to use it. Vehicle share, textures. Oh, accessories, headlight. Look at that shadow. Damn, it look good, don't it? 250. Paint. Damn, that shadow one looks good, don't it? It'll look good. That is the reason for baking. And I shouldn't have to explain this to y'all again. What the hell? Just gotta get redone. But it'll get redone. Why does it keep saying I need my chrome edges? Headlight. HD1. HDLT1. Shroud. Well, case. Now we can go ahead and pick this shit. Those are smart UV protected. So another little nice thing with Blender is I play with the texturing. As long as I got paint.net or whatever I like to use, it'll open it up just from there. Well, most times I don't need to play with the textures as much. I mean, you might want to darken it every now and then, here and there, just to get the shadow poppy, but Blender does a great job of it already, so. Shit, man. And save as HD1 case. Crank that frizz up, man. That's how I get super chrome. This is why Now, let me show you how big dog shit moves over here, right? Reason why I separated these, because I got something for them. I got something special for them. So when this truck comes out, you know how it was done. And it wasn't no duplicated or stolen shit. So what I'm gonna do now is slide that up. We're gonna put this as DRL Halo Ring. And then I'm gonna duplicate this. Let's check from view. Unwrap. Smart UV project. Oh, project view bound. And then I'm gonna scale it. Nope. I'm gonna scale this out. All right, about there. And then that'll give me what I want. And then what I do now is, what am I looking for? This UV0. And I want to say UV1 is the light shit, light map of it. Oh, no, I don't do it that way. Yeah, UV1 is the light texture of it. So I want to do a lamp. Vehicle. Share textures. Little frosty. We're gonna scale it back a little bit more. I might unwrap this one though. I'll go back to 1, and then I wanna unwrap this one. Smart UV project. And okay, that's a seam texture. You can tell when you got a seam texture when it looks like you got squares. So I'm not gonna use this one. I will use okay, that's what I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna go here, find lights. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna unwrap. You can do one light at a time if you want. And I'm gonna use this light right here, which goes to a Peterbilt anyway. But I'm gonna turn that on color. Make sure when you're done with lights to go back and put that on color in the alpha. You're gonna have a headache when you find out your bake ain't coming out right. Then I want to do this one same way. We select one at a time, and you can get them smack dab on it. Then I want to go this one. Feel that. Bam. Then I'll go this one. Move this one here. Just rock with me. And then got your little white ring light. I'm gonna go here because I don't want to use that one. And then I want to duplicate this one. Now I want to go back to edit mode. And then I want to go to color. Not color. We'll go to color. And then vehicle share textures, light mask. Now I'm leaving both on blue. There's a reason why I'm leaving them both on blue. Green is high beams. Blue is your standard lights. Yes, standard light. Red is blinkers. Don't ask me, ask Smarty. So what I want to do is highlight all of them. And there's a little tool that SS gives you. And I'm gonna set this for middle. Middle is 5. So now that's daylight running lights. And if I go to display mode, not display mode, blah. If I go to low beam, they don't come on. High beam, they don't come on. If I go to daylight running, they come on. So those are your daylight running lights of the halos. Even though that's not middle, but middle is kind of counted for like lights for daylight running and markers and stuff like that. If I were to use it as front, it would have came on with the high headlights, and I don't want that. Only ones I want to come on with the headlights is these, is this. So let's go to, since I'm already on lights galore. And then I can put this on same objective. Halo. Headlights. I'm using the same textures. One. Active. See, now, I got them both on the same thing, they both gonna be on blue. Now I'm highlighting one at a time. So I'm looking at it, that would be my front left. I would sit down in front left, and this one will be front right. Now, look at that. Look at that, just look at how beautiful that is. Low beam. DRL. Low beam. That's what happens when you set this stuff the right way. Not setting it the right way will get you a bad headache real fast. Just tell you what I know. Now this, headlights. And we could do these together. We don't have to change them because it just, we're putting this on the green. When I learned headlights, I was just so thrilled that I finally learned them. And or UV project from view. Here we go. That way I don't overselect that one. Every front left and right. I ain't really gonna change nothing. This front right and this be front left. What the hell is it? Front left. Front left. All right. What the hell? It's not changing. Oh, it changes over here. Okay, I'm tripping. So now that we have my lights, and we're not done with the lights yet. We're literally done with the lights for this part of this aspect of the section. Just barely using light mask. You go here, daylight running, low beam, high beam. And that's only a section. That's just the texture and the lamp of light. You still have to add the node. And the node, we'll do them another day because we're gonna fly through those. The hardest work is the I think the hardest work, I want to say, to me will have to be where am I? The hardest section will have to be depth work. Now some people do depth as they go. I don't, because I like that's like doing paperwork. You know, I hate paperwork. Oh, what do we do about the inside? Now I could make this painted as well on the inside, but I'm not. I either wanted to separate it. Control J, and now we're gonna Chrome inserts HD1. Now this, what I want to do, um, headlights. Now I can have the way these are right now. Front left, front right. And there's the headlight, y'all. We just did the headlights and knocked this shit out. It was tough work. I still have to do this back piece, but it was some tough work, you know. Nothing to run home and cry about, but we get into it. So pretty much the truck, the cab is pretty much done. This coming in an accessory. The tanks, I'm gotta go back over them. The chassis, gotta go back over it. And that's about it. So definitely looking forward to finishing this truck. And now that I have a truck that's worthy of being finished, a model that's worthy of being finished. Between this, swapping between this and my W900, you know, you definitely got something to say. We're definitely up to that ballpark with right now. Oh, what is this? There we go. So now the reason why I left the emblem on the hood and not on the grill, because I'm gonna have different grill options coming around, and I've done it already, and I might just go pull it from the other model of this truck, which I think I'm gonna do right now. So save before I do that. I think I want to be the first one to say I'm gonna have it. I haven't seen it on nobody's truck. I haven't seen it on nobody's truck. This logo, let me copy that and send it over right now. Oh, I could take my T-bar too. Another time. These headlights will be making their way over to my truck, because these are my headlights. Then a paste. That's, yeah, I'm in accessories. I'm in accessories. And I can find this text wherever it might be. Move it. Slap right it on that face. So I'm probably gonna be the first one to have that. So I might take this off. I'm gonna have to rebake the body anyway, because I gotta get the flat top area for it in. So I think I'm gonna be the first one to have this. Next stream will be on Saturday of modding. We will do the interior before we wrap up the exterior, because I need to get the interior on, you know, hotly speed on the way before I can finish the truck, because I need to do animations, and that's gonna be about a week of off-cam work. Now, even though I put this in as a text, due to Blender's amazing add-ons and abilities to have that. To get this to go to an object, I will first go here, select object, set origin to geometry. So now I can set that origin here, cursor to selected, and now I'll go to object, convert to mesh. Now I converted that to mesh. Now that's an object now. Now I can change this to piece _01. Piece 1. Now I'm gonna change that and add Boot object, grill logo. Two, because the stock gonna be one. So now that's a part. Now I can do my due diligence to it. Add a material, grill logo. Now I plan on making this a bunch of things. LED and all that crazy stuff. Like, you can just get so carried away with, you know, how this thing goes. And I come here, where's that? Unwrap it. I can unwrap it like that, or part you need to protect it, which is always better. And then I go here, UV0, come back here, and bake it up. So I can put different logos. See, a lot of people, they know how to mod, they don't know how to model. And I start breaking into the brinks, reaching into the brinks of modeling. But when you start going into the brinks of modeling, you have the ability to add things that wasn't there to begin with. So you can add models to your model. And I can't get into teaching about modeling. I just learned how to model myself. However, with truck parts, as long as it's not the cab, the sleeper, interiors, and in-depth chassis work, you can pretty much make your own stuff for your truck, your own accessories, your own visor, your own bumper, whatever. You know, I'm doing some lug nut covers soon for my trucks, because the lug nut covers we got now just not all there for me. But this is a lengthy project. This is lengthy, you know. Hey, Bass. And I want to, you know, I would save it in grills. Logo 2, AO. .5, 3.50, 70, crank it up. That, my friends, is a logo. Now, if I want, what I would do, let's say I want that shadow to reflect on this grill, but I don't want the grill to have a permanent shadow. Something SCF does, and they do it very, very well, and I've been studying them quite some time. So what I'm gonna do is Control A, flat plane. I'm gonna rotate it on the X-axis, 90 degrees. I'm gonna check my, what did I just do? Okay. So now I need to rotate it again. X-axis 180. You want the blue to show, not the red. Now I'm gonna take this, turn this back off, and select that, I'm gonna scale it. And turn the snapping off. Scale it just a little bit. Now I'm gonna scale it here. Now I got plane. Now I need to put this plane with the grill logo. Like all this piece _2. You know, whatever. Now I want to take this. I want to new grill logo to shadow. Zero. Delete this. I guess you could smart UV project it. It's gonna still come out of the square. And I want to take this, I want to shade smooth. I want to go here to normals, auto smooth, and then I want to subdivision surface, subdivide. Then I'll wrap it. And bake. So this get done. We can and you can do this with all of your parts. I think you could do this with the shadows, and I learned how to do that. Go figure. Now, I didn't have to subdivide it. I just wanted to kind of see if I get a little bit more smoothness out of it. But save as grill logo 2 P2 AO. So we need a diff spec, flat diff spec at the archive. Before we can do anything, I want to need to put the shadows up. Then we'll put decal over multi. So let's scale it now. If we get this thing to you can see the difference. That's the shadow. Now you got you some texturing on that logo. You can hide that though. Set that cursor back to world origin. Control S. And there y'all have it, man. Like I said, the way I do things different from other people. Now, I still haven't made a chassis yet. But nodes. So let's make the important nodes right now. Bumper. I think we've done a good amount of stuff. We haven't done that one yet. So we've done that one. We've done that one. We done. Ooh. We haven't done that one. We done it, but we did do it. So we. Oh, that's brake chamber. We definitely haven't done that. We've done that. We've done that. We did the 5th long frame. That's. Control A, boot object, dashes, 6x4 long. Oh God, we almost messed up. First the world origin. Now, boot object, dashes, 6x4 L2. Now, cursor to selected. Now cursor to selected. Shift A model locator. We call it bumper. We got our first node. Now I can take this and accessories, go back to accessories. And I can turn this front bumper off when I freaking find it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through on the accessories part. Oh, what the hell? What I do? We got a lot of stuff to go through in collection two, and it's not as bad as I make it seem. It's actually better because even though it's all over the place, they're separated, and I'd rather have separation than a merge. So let's go import one of my bumpers. Import. Rotate Z 180. And the reason why I'm messing with it, now sometimes you won't be able to mess with it before I need to get in here. Get that on there. Go just a little bit in. Well, sometimes you're not going to be able to mess with it like you want before you slap it on there. If you can move it before you do my next step, which is add a root object and bumper 2. That way you can be, pretty much aligned on that node. Now, that's the damn fenders. Where they at? They came with this truck. Oh, if I can find them, I can find them. Here we go. Now these fenders are here, so I want to put the fenders right about here. And I'll take these fenders, object, set origin to 3D cursor. So selection to cursor. And now I'm gonna move these selections cursor. Everything is where it needs to be, right there. So now I'm gonna take this, hide them, and I'm gonna import. Now I know I got plenty of those. Before I do that, I need to go to frame. And then we're going to a model locator and call this fenders. Face in front. Pay attention to how that faces, because it's going to come in handy probably in our later videos. Why is my mouse jumping all over the place? Now I can import, file, import, hit PM, parts, new folder, fenders. Let's do these first. So when you dealing with stuff like, you know, one side don't look measured to the other or whatever like that, the decision making you have to make. And I was only gonna make this 2 hours long, but oh what, we already went past that time. So the decision making you have to make. What the hell is going on out there? That decision making. So I can see what's going on. So it's easy to decision make for me. All I'm gonna do, highlight them all. Everything on one side, I'm gonna delete. Why is it didn't delete everything? I'm gonna delete it. Then just relax. I'm gonna show you how to get it back to where you ain't gotta fight to even them out. Money. I'm gonna take that out in a minute, but get everything back. This is what you want to do. We got that one side right. We're gonna press Control A, apply all transforms, and then we're gonna go to each one, mirror, and mirror it over. That way, whatever we do to one side, automatically happens to the other. There we go. So we got us a nice, beautiful 389, you know, a legend in my shop. And I must say, this is the second most well put together the 389 that I have done. Now, the only reason why I haven't brought back my classical one, it's a simple fact because I'd rather do this one. I'm gonna get further doing this one than to redo my old one. So it is what it is. But my old one is still my concept truck. So we're gonna get out of here, eat us a late breakfast. We appreciate y'all coming by and everything. Thank y'all. Make sure to follow the Instagram channel, Phantom Modern, the Twitch channel, Phantom Modern, YouTube, Phantom Modern, the TikTok page, Phantom Modding. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. This is the Phantom. We out.